Today we are taking a close look at the 2003 United States Roosevelt Dime with no mint mark. At first glance, this small 10-cent coin may seem ordinary, but many collectors and coin hunters wonder if it could be worth more than its face value. In this video, we will explore the history, design, specifications, possible errors, rarity, and today's market value of the 2003 Roosevelt Dime in good condition. Stay with us until the end, because you might discover that the dime sitting in your pocket is more valuable than you think. The Roosevelt Dime has been part of American coinage since 1946. It was introduced shortly after the passing of President Franklin Delano Roosevelt, who served as the 32nd President of the United States. Roosevelt was honored on the dime because of his leadership during difficult times and his support of the March of Dimes campaign, which helped fight polio. The 2003 Roosevelt Dime continues this long tradition. If your coin has no mint mark, it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Since 1980, Philadelphia dimes normally carry a P mint mark, so a genuine 2003 dime without any mint mark would be extremely unusual and should be carefully examined by a professional coin grading service. In many cases, what appears to be a missing mint mark may simply be due to wear, damage, or a filled die. If the coin is confirmed to have been struck without a mint mark because of a mint error, it could be worth significantly more than a normal example. The obverse of the coin features the portrait of President Franklin D. Roosevelt facing left. Around the portrait are the words Liberty, the national motto In God We Trust, and the date 2003. On a normal Philadelphia coin, the P mint mark appears near the date. The reverse displays a torch in the center, representing liberty. On the left is an olive branch, symbolizing peace, while the oak branch on the right represents strength and independence. Around the edge are the words United States of America, one dime, and E pluribus unum. The 2003 Roosevelt Dime is made from a copper core with outer layers of copper and nickel. It weighs 2.268 grams, measures 17.91 millimeters in diameter, and has a reeded edge. Although it contains no silver, it remains one of the most collected modern American coins because of its long-running design and the possibility of valuable mint errors. The Philadelphia Mint produced hundreds of millions of Roosevelt dimes in 2003, making regular examples very common. Because of this high mintage, circulated coins are generally worth only their face value unless they are in exceptional condition or have a significant mint error. If your 2003 Roosevelt dime is in good circulated condition, its market value today is about 10 cents. Dealers usually do not pay a premium for common circulated examples because they are still easy to find in circulation. If the coin is in brilliant uncirculated condition with full original mint luster, collectors may pay between $1 and $3 depending on the quality of the strike and overall eye appeal. Coins graded MS-66 or MS-67 by professional grading companies can sell for $10 to $50. Exceptional examples with nearly perfect surfaces and strong eye appeal may bring over $100 at auction. Now let's talk about mint errors, because this is where excitement begins for many collectors. Error coins are produced when something goes wrong during the minting process. These mistakes often make a coin much more valuable than its face value. One popular error is the off-center strike. If the coin design is noticeably off-center while the date remains visible, collectors may pay anywhere from $50 to several $100 depending on the percentage of the off-center strike. Another collectible error is a broad strike, where the coin is struck without the retaining collar. This results in a coin with a wider diameter and no defined rim. A double die error can also increase value. This occurs when parts of the design or lettering appear doubled because of a mistake in the die creation process. Die cracks, die chips, and cud errors are also collected by error enthusiasts. While smaller examples may sell for only a few dollars, dramatic errors can command much higher prices. If you believe your 2003 Roosevelt dime has an unusual feature, avoid cleaning it. Cleaning can reduce the value of a collectible coin. Instead, compare it with a normal example, or have it evaluated by a professional grading service. Condition is one of the most important factors in determining value. Two coins from the same year can have dramatically different prices depending on their preservation. Coins with sharp details, no scratches, strong luster, and minimal contact marks are much more desirable. Many new collectors wonder if every old coin is valuable. The answer is no. Rarity, condition, demand, and mint errors all work together to determine market value. Since the 2003 Roosevelt dime is a modern coin with a very high mintage, most examples remain worth only 10 cents. However, rare certified mint errors or superb uncirculated examples can be worth far more. That is why it is always worth checking your change before spending it. If you collect Roosevelt dimes, storing them properly is important. Use coin holders, albums, or protective capsules to prevent scratches and environmental damage. Handle coins only by their edges to preserve their surfaces. The Roosevelt Dime series offers an enjoyable and affordable way to begin coin collecting. Completing a full date and mint collection can be both fun and educational, and every coin tells a small part of American history. In today's market, a regular 2003 Roosevelt dime in good circulated condition is worth about 10 cents. A high-grade uncirculated example may sell for $1 to $3, while professionally graded premium coins can reach $10 to $100 or more. Confirmed major mint errors, including a genuine missing mint mark error, could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on rarity and authentication. Thank you for watching Next Coin. We are taking a close look at the 1966 United States Roosevelt dime with no mint mark. Many people have this small silver-colored coin tucked away in old jars, piggy banks, or family collections without realizing its history or potential value. Could your 1966 Roosevelt dime be worth more than just 10 cents? Stay with us until the end because we will cover its history, design, rarity, condition, errors, and today's market value. The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt shortly after his passing. Roosevelt played a major role in American history, leading the country through the Great Depression and World War II. He also supported the March of Dimes campaign, which fought against polio. Because of his connection to the organization, the United States Mint chose to feature his portrait on the dime. The 1966 Roosevelt dime belongs to an interesting period in American coinage. During the mid-1960s, the United States experienced a nationwide coin shortage. To discourage collectors from saving new coins, the U.S. Mint temporarily removed mint marks from all coins produced between 1965 and 1967. That means a genuine 1966 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark is completely normal and not considered a rare mint error. The obverse of the coin features a left-facing portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt. Around the edge are the words Liberty and Iron God We Trust, along with the date 1966. The reverse displays a torch representing liberty, an olive branch symbolizing peace, and an oak branch representing strength. The words United States of America, One Dime, and E Pluribus Unum surround the design. The 1966 Roosevelt dime was struck in a copper nickel-clad composition rather than silver. It contains an outer layer of nickel bonded to a copper core. The coin weighs approximately 2.27 grams and measures 17.9 millimeters in diameter. If you notice a copper-colored edge, that is normal for a clad coin from this era. More than 1 billion 1966 Roosevelt dimes were produced, making it one of the most common dimes in American history. Because of this huge mintage, most examples found in circulation today are only worth their face value unless they are in exceptional condition or have a rare mint error. Now let's talk about today's market value. If your 1966 Roosevelt dime, with no mint mark, is in heavily circulated condition, it is generally worth about 10 cents to 25 cents. Coins in good condition with moderate wear often sell for around 25 cents to $1, depending on eye appeal and collector demand. If the coin is in very fine or extremely fine condition, with most details still visible, it can be worth between $1 and $3. Uncirculated examples that have never entered circulation are much more desirable. Bright, original coins with strong luster often sell for $5 to $15. High-grade examples professionally certified by grading services can command much higher prices. Coins graded MS-66 or MS-67 may sell for $50, $100, or even several $100s if they have exceptional eye appeal and strong collector interest. The finest known examples have brought significantly higher prices at major coin auctions because of their outstanding preservation. Although ordinary examples are common, collectors should always examine their coins carefully for valuable mint errors. Some 1966 Roosevelt dimes feature off-center strikes, clipped planchets, broad strikes, double dies, or die cracks. These genuine mint errors can increase a coin's value from several dollars to hundreds of dollars, depending on the type and severity of the error. When checking your coin, pay close attention to the date, lettering, and edges. Look for doubling on the letters or numbers, unusual shapes, or missing portions of the design. Also inspect the edge for damage that occurred during the minting process rather than after the coin entered circulation. Condition is one of the biggest factors affecting value. Collectors prefer coins with sharp details, original mint luster, and minimal scratches or marks. Cleaning a coin can significantly reduce its value because collectors usually want coins with natural surfaces. If you think your coin is valuable, avoid polishing or cleaning it. Professional grading services can help determine your coin's authenticity and condition. A certified coin often attracts more buyers because collectors have confidence in the assigned grade. While grading is not necessary for ordinary circulated coins, it can be worthwhile if you believe your dime is in exceptional condition or has a valuable error. Many people wonder whether every 1966 Roosevelt dime is valuable because it has no mint mark. The answer is no. Since mint marks were intentionally removed from all dimes produced from 1965 through 1967, the absence of a mint mark does not make the coin rare. The real value depends on condition, rarity, and any unusual mint errors. If you inherit a collection or find a jar filled with old coins, do not overlook the dimes. While most 1966 Roosevelt dimes are common, one outstanding example could be worth much more than expected. Carefully inspect each coin under good lighting, and compare it with high-quality reference images, or have it evaluated by an experienced coin dealer. Coin collecting continues to grow in popularity because every coin tells a story about history, design, and American culture. Even common coins like the 1966 Roosevelt dime are fascinating pieces of history that remind us of an important period in the United States mint's production. To summarize, a 1966 Roosevelt dime with no mint mark in good circulated condition is generally worth between 25 cents and $1 in today's market. Better preserved examples can bring several dollars, while high-grade certified coins may sell for $50, $100, or considerably more. Rare mint errors can also increase the value dramatically. Thank you for watching.